I'm Amadeus here at Bodymass Gym in Arlington, Virginia. I've been a personal trainer for about 4 years now. I've been a strength coach working with youth athletes for about 2 to 3 of those years. I've worked with everyone ranging from ages 8 and 9 playing soccer all the way up to college level full-on performance elite training for those guys. And working with everything from injury prevention and post-PT injury rehab, with one kid coming off of a broken tibia, all the way up to, like I said, full performance training, getting ready for football season. So when we're looking at who should be coming to these youth semi-private trainings, it's going to be a combination. So on one level, athletes definitely have a lot to benefit from for coming for this. All right. On the other side, general population, just kind of learning how to lift, getting comfortable in the weight room, getting comfortable around the barbell. We're taking ages anywhere from 11, 12 to 16, 17. All right, so it's a 6-week program. They can come once or twice a week, depending on how much they're looking to get out of it and how comfortable they're really trying to get in the weight room. Obviously, the more they come, the more comfortable they're going to get and the more they're going to get out of it. Each week we're focusing on something different. So one week we're focusing on a hinge pattern, so looking at things like a deadlift and like long jumping. The next week we're focused on squats, then upper body push movements, upper body pull movements, power transfer, things like these. All right, so each week we have a goal of, I would like them to be competent and comfortable doing a barbell deadlift, all right, or doing a kettlebell swing, or doing a barbell squat. And then by the end of the 6-week program, the end goal is body awareness, body control, and being fairly competent and fairly comfortable around the weight room with barbells, with dumbbells, with kettlebells, whatever we're using. So there are different kinds of coaches. All right, so when we're looking at coaches, you have your football coaches, your baseball coaches, and then you have your strength coaches. All right, the sports coaches are really good at coaching that sport, knowing the drills to do for that sport to make the athlete a better football player. All right, but those same coaches may not necessarily be really good strength coaches. So that's where I come in. I know how to teach barbell technique. I know how to teach kettlebell technique. I have my personal training certification, youth exercise certification, strength conditioning coach certification, kettlebells, TRX. I have all of these certs, and I've spent a lot of time to learn how to effectively coach these movements so that the people that I'm coaching can get the most out of their time in the weight room. And this way, especially when we're looking at those the younger athletes, there will come a time when they do have to pick up a barbell in the weight room, all right? And usually it's that assistant coach for the football team that's managing that strength and conditioning regimen. So I would like to teach them how to lift that barbell to make sure that when they go into that weight room, they know what they're doing already, and that way they don't risk injury before they even get on the field. There is also an advantage to learning how to do certain things in the weight room. So the hinge day, things like deadlifts and kettlebell swings are directly transferable to things like jumping, because if they know how to use that hip hinge to generate power from their hamstrings, from their glutes, then they can be that much more explosive on the field versus when they're trying to generate power from their quads. This not only transfers to increased performance, but also reduced risk for injury. If they have those basic movement mechanics down pat, then things like non-contact injuries like ACL tears or an Achilles tear are much less likely to happen if they know how to place their foot, if they know how to drive off of that foot, if they know where the power should come from. And we build the movement mechanics to the point where it's second nature, so that when they get on the field, they don't need to think about, I should drive from my hip. Their body just does it. So we're really excited for you to join us for this 6-week program, and I'm really excited to see how much we can accomplish and what we can get done in that time.